Today is a really good video, guys. I really like these items. I'm so excited to share them with you. I'm calling them hidden gems from Amazon. Like, they're things that are really good, amazing reviews, lots of different categories, but you probably didn't even know they existed. So everything, as always, will be linked down below in the description box by the numbers you see on screen, and I'll also pin everything in the top comment. I'm probably most excited about this first thing just because so many of you have no idea that this is even out or available yet. I have in the past talked about JS Health's Advanced Magnesium tablets. I've taken this for so long, love it. Every single day I take these. Magnesium is so important. I could go on and on about that. This is a triple form tablet, meaning there's 3 different really good forms of magnesium that really absorb well into your body. But the thing is, these are tablets. I have no problem taking tablets. Like, I could take like 10 at one time. Don't do that. Some people just wanted a powder, and they finally came out with a powder form. So it tastes amazing. It's like a raspberry lemonade flavor. There's no sugar. I was so worried there was gonna be sugar in it. There's not. You do 2 scoops of this into water. I think they recommend to do it before bed because it really helps with muscle relaxation. It really improves sleep. It's so good for our nervous system, and it really helps other nutrients actually absorb well into our bodies. It's really great for bone health. I mean, I go on and on about how people should be taking vitamin D, but if you're not taking magnesium, that's really not even being absorbed well at all. So I take this sometimes at night, sometimes I actually do it in the morning. I just kind of do it whenever, but it is so good. If you like the tablets, you could also order the tablets. So I have teamed up with them for this video because I love that you can get them on Amazon. They did give me a promo code. It is 15 off Shea. So to put it here on the screen, you can get 15% off on Amazon. I will link them down below under number 1, and you could get the tablets or the powder. And I'm telling you guys, you need to try it. Magnesium, again, it is so incredibly important. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be jumping all around. We're going from magnesium to shoes. So next we have these $35 sneakers that look so much like the Adidas Sambas for a fraction of the price. So again, these are 35 bucks, so incredibly comfortable, and I'm not exaggerating. They're called Project Cloud. They are so gushy, so comfortable, really stretchy. Adidas Sambas run between like 110 to 150, sometimes even more. And this just really gives that vibe. So the green in the Adidas Sambas are really popular, so I did get green, but I'll fly some other options on the screen. There's a lot of neutrals. There's some other fun colors as well. They are definitely true to size, but again, I'm really focusing on how comfortable they are. You can't beat the price at $35, but I'm telling you, like, these are very gushy and very comfy, and they're just so stylish. In that outfit clip with the shoes, you probably saw this denim shirt or jacket that I've been wearing, and I just really like it. It comes in different washes. Denim is so in, and I just love how there's different ways you can wear it. Again, today I'm just wearing it with a tank top on, just as a jacket, but you could button this up, and you can wear it with jeans. You could wear it with maybe even khakis or trouser pants. I just love the denim look right now, especially for fall, and this one is silky. It's smooth, it kind of just like flows, it doesn't wrinkle, and again, it comes in a lot of different washes. All right, so I think I'm just gonna continue on with the rest of my fashion picks for this video. So next we have these elevated athleisure sweatshirts. So you guys know, if you know, I love living in sweatshirts. I mean, that's really what I gravitate towards, what I'm always reaching for, and I have a lot of good ones. But when I saw these, I knew I needed to have them, and it's because of the neckline. It's kind of just, like I said, an elevated sweatshirt. It is still casual, but it looks more expensive. It looks kind of higher end. You look more put together even though you're wearing a sweatshirt. So I couldn't decide between the colors, so I went with 2. So great for fall, and they're so plush. Like, they're so incredibly soft, especially on the inside, but the material is really thick. Again, they feel and look really expensive, and I did get a size medium, just so you know. I couldn't decide if I wanted them big or small or whatever. So I just went down the middle, got a medium, and I just love them. And then we have this cardigan, which we all know, like, there are so many freaking cardigans all over Amazon, and some of them are okay, some of them are good, some of them are so bad and to me outdated, things you've seen year after year after year. But this one, I love it. I love just the material. It's kind of like a fuzzy material. I picked such a good color. I'm so into this chocolate brown this year. You've probably heard me say that in other videos. It really is such a good in-style cardigan right now. It's one, again, you can wear more as a shirt, or you can open it and wear it more as like a typical cardigan jacket. This doesn't look like it'd be from Amazon. Like, if you get this in real life, like, this looks just not Amazon, okay? And I really try my hardest to not recommend things that look like Amazon, but this looks next level. And then this is super cool for fall too. It's a cropped trench coat. So we all know trench coats are so classic. classic year after year after year. I think they're very in style. You really can't go wrong with them. But if you want to be a little more on trend for 2024, get the cropped version, because to me, it's a little bit easier to wear. Like trench coats, you know, they make a big statement. They're longer. I have them, but I don't really reach for them. Whereas this is it's just easier, and it looks good casually, or even with like an office outfit or something that you want to wear to work or to a dressier function. Next, we have this Pavoy ring, which the brand Pavoy on Amazon, hands down the best jewelry brand on Amazon. And it's such good quality. This was like $13, $14, I think. It's coated and plated in 14 karat gold. I wear so much of their stuff, whether it be necklaces, earrings, it does not tarnish. I specifically don't wear it in the shower, but really, like, this stuff is good quality for such a good price. So this ring, I love it. I feel like it looks really good next to my love rings that I'm already wearing. I got a size 7 so that it would be on my pointer finger. But I'm going to link their best sellers under this number. So I'll link the ring, but check out some of their other bestsellers that they're known for, whether it be necklaces, earrings, rings, bracelets. Their stuff is so good. Now, if you've been watching my channel for the last few months, you probably know I'm trying to rebuild my perfume collection, because I have basically sworn off all regular perfumes that are just super toxic. I know I'm in the minority here. Perfumes in general, like, they're just so toxic for you, and you're breathing it in all day long. In the past, I've recommended a couple new things I've found, like pure vanilla. Very good, but very simple. This one I'm so excited about. It's by the brand Dime Beauty, and it's called I Love Your Smell, Baby. And it's definitely more of a fruity scent, but really good. I'm usually not a fan of fruity scents, but it smells a little more sophisticated. It's a little more complex, very clean, healthy ingredients. It actually lasts. I feel really good about using it. Definitely check it out. A lot of people really like this. Ooh, okay, so I'm really excited to share this with you guys. These are called grounding fidgets. And I feel like it's a good segue because, we're talking about the clean fragrance. This is more for like essential oils, but it's really good for people that kind of get in their head. Maybe they do struggle with anxiety, maybe even panic attacks. Like, you can kind of like spiral. Like, if you're somebody like that, where your head starts spinning and you start worrying about things, I mean, I can definitely get there. These could really like bring you back down to reality. So here's kind of the concept of them. It comes with a really good essential oil, but of course you can use whatever essential oils maybe you have. But essential oils are so powerful in that they kind of reset your brain instantly. What you do is you put a few drops on these stones inside, close it up, and say you're having like a panic attack or like an anxiety spiral. You pull these out and you can use one or the other or whatever, and then immediately smell it, bring yourself back to like reality, and then just like fidget with it. It kind of tricks you into getting out of whatever spiral you're in. Hopefully that makes sense. And this is definitely not for everybody. Like, some people are probably listening to this like, what in the heck are you talking about? And then there's other people watching this totally understanding that how beneficial these could be. Look into them. If this intrigues you at all, I really think these could be helpful. Continuing on with clean and healthy, I want to share this new foundation that I got by the brand Color Science. Now, Color Science really isn't like a hidden gem. Like, people love that brand. They have an SPF that they're known for that kind of changes from white to your skin tone. It's really famous. I've recommended it before. But this is an actual foundation that is mineral based, meaning it is an SPF of 30, but it's all mineral, and it's like a whipped foundation, and it looks so good on the skin. I feel like the SPF that they have and they're known for that shifts, it is really good. I would say it's a little drying. That could be good for some people, bad for others. But this, to me, it's just so much better because it is an actual foundation. And again, mineral based instead of chemical based sunscreen. I got the shade medium, and I think it looks so good on my skin. Now, if you want to get the makeup off, I recently tried this Mara. It's an algae enzyme cleansing oil. If you are somebody that loves to take off your makeup and kind of melt your makeup off with a cleansing oil, this is so good. This is so healthy, so high quality. Like, to me, this is luxury, and I just love how it has the algae enzyme. Like, it just feels really good on your skin. Like, it just feels like it's doing something good to you. Basically, what you do is you put it on dry. Like, you pump some in your hand and put it all over your face and like rub the makeup off. Like, kind of like just melts the makeup. Then you go in with your favorite regular cleanser and then actually wash everything off. And it just really gets everything off your face. Super excited to share this too. This is a gentle mouth tape. Mouth taping has become kind of a trendy popular thing, I kind of want to do an experiment with it. You know how sometimes I do those videos? To me, this is definitely the best mouth tape out there. There's a lot of other viral ones that I just don't like nearly as much because they cover your entire mouth. And yes, there's like a slit for you to still breathe, but it just feels a little more suffocating. This one still gets the job done. It's way more comfortable. Your entire mouth isn't sealed shut so that you can still kind of like breathe if you need to. Maybe you don't even know what the heck mouth tape is. Mouth tape kind of like makes your mouth closed all night long and it forces you to breathe through your nose, which is so much healthier. A lot of people like it and they do it because it makes your jawline better, but I think it's better because it actually brings oxygen to your brain more. It's just an actual better thing to do health-wise. So if you don't know much about this, look into it, but if you've been wanting to try it, I think this is the best. Now in recent videos, I've been talking about gel heel socks. I've been talking about castor oil really helping with the bottoms of your feet and all of that. But recently my assistant Katie, you know, she really helps me find different products to try and recommend, and she's so just good at it. She recently was like, I don't know why I didn't tell you to order this and try this sooner, because this is something that her and her family have been using for years, and you can now get it on Amazon. So it's called the Honey Heel Glaze. It's made in the US and it looks like it would be like super sticky and weird. Like it actually looks like honey. It's like a glass jar. It's like a small family business, but you put it on your heels or your feet and it's not sticky. It's such a cool consistency, but it just immediately absorbs into your feet and it smells amazing. It smells like fall, actually. It smells so good. It just nourishes your feet so well. I'm telling you, like, I feel so confident that if you order this, you are going to love it. Next, we have two products that are kind of similar, yet very different at the same time. They're body buffers for the shower. The first one is definitely the more luxurious one. It's by the brand Kai, and it's infused with exotic fruit extracts and cleansing oils, and it lasts 30 washes. So you leave it in your shower, and the texture of this is so cool, and you just wash your body. It smells amazing. Again, just like a very like clean, exotic fruit smell. And again, it lasts 30 washes. But the other thing, I'll move on to the next number because I feel like some people would just love this, but some people just want like no fragrance. This is the Goshi Shower Sponge, which you guys know. I mean, so many videos I've recommended the darn Goshi Shower Towel, which I stand by that, guys. If you don't have the towel, that is like the original OG, like best thing to have in the shower ever. But if you want to try their sponge, they just launched this and it's so good. It's like the same type of thing where like it's like the towel material just around a sponge. So maybe people just would love this instead. I still think I like the towel better. I'll link both under this number just in case you want to like compare and contrast. But this is, I guess, a little bit easier to maneuver. It really kind of like suds up the soap. But this is the best exfoliation out there, hands down. This next product, I was really hesitant to put in the video, to be quite honest, just because I feel like I've recommended so many similar products in the past. So like, you totally don't need to order this. I just was pleasantly surprised by it. It's called the Miracle Hair Treatment. So it's one of those products where it does like 11-in-1 things. And I genuinely think it does do a lot of different things. It helps with frizz. It helps to prevent split ends. It detangles. It adds shine. It does smoothness. Like it does all these things. But again, I've recommended different things in the past that kind of do all of that. But the reason, like what sold me on this is just the smell. Like I'm not a fan of smells. I mean, we've kind of already talked about that in the past, but this just smells so clean. It's a very light kind of like coconutty scent. It really did make my hair look good afterwards. So it definitely does what it claims to do. But a lot of the other ones just smell bad in my opinion. Like I don't actually want to put it in my hair because maybe it smells bad even though it works. Whereas this one just smells so good. And Josh as well, later on that night was like, wow, your hair smells really good. I feel like we're on the same page with things because he called it out and I couldn't agree more. So I want to completely switch gears. I want to talk about these Scout Organic protein bars or breakfast bars, whatever you want to call them. They're only 5 ingredients, no seed oils, guys. That is so hard to do. In a recent video, I recommended, or actually my mom recommended some protein bars that had no seed oils, and you guys were so thrilled about that. So I wanted to share these because I feel like these are a better price point and there's only 5 ingredients in them. Like, so it's dates, peanut flour, peanut butter, cocoa powder, and Himalayan sea salt. I mean, like truly, this is like the most basic you can get. Kids love them. Josh eats them all the time. There's tons of different flavors. I love the chocolate peanut butter flavor. This is not sponsored at all, but a while back they offered me a code to give to you guys. So I'll link them down below. Click around and see the other options and flavors and whatnot, but you can use that code code on Amazon and save some money. And then we have these heat resistant, slip resistant oven mitts. I can't be the only one that still has super old oven mitts in my kitchen. I mean, these are what mine look like. I'm gonna finally throw them out. I mean, I guess they served me well, but not really, because I would reach into the oven, pull things out, and by the time I needed to set it on the actual stove, like my hand was burning. Like it didn't really work. Like the heat would go through. Anyway, I can now finally throw those away, and these are amazing. They come in a lot of different colors. They're so soft on the inside, but they're completely silicone on the outside, so you can still move your hand in them well, but you can grab things, pull it out of the oven, nothing slips, and you definitely can't feel any of the heat through them. I'm gonna share this next item. I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna talk to you about it because I do think it is like a hidden gem that a lot of people don't know about. But I would say, like, I don't personally think you should order it, but I wanted to throw it out there because there's a lot of people that swear by this thing. It is a bamboo dish brush. So I can appreciate how this is all natural. You know, I really love people making changes in their life to get rid of toxins and plastics and all of that. So this is a completely healthy, natural way to scrub your dishes and your pots and your pans. And it does work. It just doesn't work as well as I was hoping for. So again, if this intrigues you, a lot of people love it. It has amazing reviews. You can look into it. But I want to go on to the next thing that I just think is better. This has like a really interesting feature. Ryan Gosling's wife, Ava Mendes. Yeah, she actually co-owns this. Like she had nothing to do with the company for like when it first came out, but she loved these so much that she became a co-owner. So it is, you know, it's a dish sponge, and some people like hate sponges, and I totally get that. But this is interesting in that the pattern will go away when the sponge is done, like when you should throw it out. The problem with sponges is people just get complacent with them, like they never actually replace it. Whereas this kind of tells you when it's time to replace the sponge, and then you can pull out the other one, or you know, and it comes with 4, and it's a really good sponge. Like it's a good sponge, you know. I just like how there's a reminder, like, okay, this is done, move on, get out a new one. But don't forget about JS Health's magnesium, whether it be the tablets or their new powder formula. I really love both. I really strongly encourage you guys to try this out. Magnesium is so important. So again, I'll put the code down below where I link everything. Everything's linked in the description box. I'll also pin everything in the top comment. If you're new though, I would love for you to come back. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.